Rupashri Das. I'm a marketer and have spent close to 20 years across B2B, B2C and content marketing across some of the most well-known brands in consumer goods, entertainment and tech, helping build and scale businesses across Asia Pacific. Community, I believe, is the ultimate brand currency today. Let me explain why. During the pandemic and specifically in 2020, 40 million people reportedly joined the internet, which means the topography of the digital landscape and with it consumer behavior changed tectonically. And yes, like it or not, in many ways irreversibly. Consumers today in 2022 and going forward will shop, research, buy, work out, and yes, socialize very differently. And at the epicenter of it all lies community. So it isn't very different really with brands and brand building, especially in this hyper-digitized world where increasingly people are looking for recommendations, vindications, shared interests, discovery of new interests, something in common, and above everything, quite possibly a sense of belonging. And with that, increasingly in the last 2 years, we have witnessed what I believe is the rise of the micro and the nano communities, much smaller online communities that are banded together by a common, strong interest. And with it, the rise of the micro and nano influencers, often common people who share their interest, their knowledge, their experience with the public regularly and are seen by their followers to be more authentic, more trustworthy, and of course more dependable. In fact, Japan is actually one of those countries where people prefer micro or smaller influencers over, larger celeb influencers with really large following. The question for us marketers, therefore, is A, how do brands find these communities and their influencers? And B, how do brands scale them to a critical mass without these communities and their influencers losing their current authenticity? Well, like I say, never a dull day in marketing. Move over personas, community marketing seems to be taking over and it's quite possibly here to stay. Like Peter Drucker said, culture is eating strategy for breakfast. Allow me to amend that to say, community will soon eat persona for dinner.